know, anything to express. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. And if you are a father, hey, it is what it is. If you mommy and daddy, shout out to you too, beloved. So I hope you guys had a good night rest. It's Mother's Day. But they was a blessing blocker and you're getting kicked into gear here. I feel like things are now coming together for you. Things are now working out. It's like you're getting kicked into gear here or something like that. Let's see. Okay. All right. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back here. All right, so our angel number this morning I believe it's 73. Good morning, Grand Rising, everybody. It says, wow, blocks are now being cleared. You are being aligned with magic here. This is wild here. Angel number 73, it says, blocks are now being cleared. You are being aligned with magic. Plain and simple. Blocks are being removed here, beloved. They were a blessing blocker. And you're getting kicked into gear here. Things are now being removed out your way here at the end of the day. These people can't keep doing the same thing over and over again. It's done got old, okay? Even the angels are tired of it. God is tired of it. You know, it's just, it is what it is here. It's time to move on. If you're dealing with a hurting heart, I got a word for you. It says, it is hard to ask for help. You are good at giving it, but it takes humility to ask for it, okay? I am your helper. I am always here. Ask me to help you in the areas where you are lacking. Ask me to provide what you need. I am ready to answer your prayers. I have put other helpers in your life. Do you recognize them? Wow. So God has put some helpers in you guys' life here or something like that. Maybe you didn't recognize it. I don't know. Maybe you're too consumed with what you had going on. You didn't see the help. All right. Do you allow those in your life to reach out to you, or are you withdrawn and secluded? Have you built walls around your heart, too afraid to be vulnerable again? Child, I want to bless you through those I have put in your circle. Allow others to help you. You will grow from relationships with them. You may be able to help them in some way as well. Look around you for the helpers in your life here. Wow, we got Psalms 118:7. It says, the Lord is with me. He is my helper. I look in triumphant on my enemies here. I gotta read that again. The Lord is with me. He's my helper. I look, okay, I look, why it says I look in triumphant on my enemies here. He is my helper. I look in triumphant on my enemies here. Honey, the enemy's been defeated here. The devil's been defeated. God has been exalted. He's always going to be exalted here. Moving on here. So I hope something was heard here to help with your hurting heart, to let you know that God got hidden helpers out here for you. And a lot of times they're not hidden. It's just you're closed off or you're blocked off and you're missing your own blessing. You're being the blocker of your blessing. If that makes any sense here. Moving on here. All right, so if you are a newcomer, let me read my pitch here. All right, who would have thought a deck of cards of the 15th century here could change your perspective on life, okay? Welcome, I am Toinette Bates. I am the CEO of Healing to Express LLC here. I'm passionate about helping individuals gain clarity, guidance, and empowerment through the ancient wisdom of using tarot as a visual tool here. I give inspiration and hope to the hopeless here, beloveds. For me, this is the new age movement, all right, in the 21st century. This practice has helped me in so many different ways here. It has given me a lot of clarity on my life. It helped me heal my childhood traumas here. It has showed me how to manifest, okay? I mean, it's amazing, beloved, okay? What a deck of cards can do in your life here, okay? What makes me different and what sets me apart here, beloved, is that I'm committed to creating a safe space for my clients here. I would like to invite you to discover the wisdom that is within you here, okay? What is wisdom, you may be asking? What is wisdom? It is the quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment. You have the quality to be wise, all right? If you ever need to book a reading with me, you can always go to my website, healingtoexpress.com with the number 2. You hit the tab at the top right, and you go down to book online, and you'll see the services that I do offer. If you ever want to read it while I am live, it is 1818 here. You can Cash App it, Super Chat it, PayPal, or Venmo. Moving on here. So we're going to get some messages from the keepers of the light here. They was a blessing blocker. And now you're getting kicked into gear. We just read it. The angels are now removing everything. It's being cleared out here. We also read for the healing hearts here that God is definitely that wasn't plugged up. It's definitely here helping you and sending helpers into your life, but you got to be open to the help here at the end of the day. You're not going to always hear what you want to hear. Let me get this charger plugged up here. What the hell? Yeah, this show wasn't plugged up. I thought I was charging my phone. There we go. I'll be liking to use my mic because it makes me sound professional. All right, so keepers of the light. Okay, so with the keepers of the light here, beloved, we're going to pull 7 cards here. All right. It says, you and the strength, a gift that you may have here. It was so cute this morning. I came out the room and Jax at first, I guess, and then when you come out, he don't be known as you. And then he'll kick in the gear like, meow, you know. So I was like, good morning, Jax. You going to say happy Mother's Day to mommy? He's like, meow. I was like, I know that's right. So he got this thing where he likes to go through my legs and rub up on me. So he just kept doing it. And then he kept doing it. I'm like, well, damn, you showed me a lot of love this morning, Jax. I appreciate that. So cute. Moving on here. You and a strength, a gift that you may have here. Wow, come on now. You got supreme protection and you got prayer and contemplation coming out together here. I feel like whoever you are, you're realizing how protected you are out here and other people are realizing it too. I feel like cords are now being cut in your life here and you're moving beyond, okay? Any limitations that you have for yourself or other people have for you, you're now trusting the process here. We got green terror here, okay? And then we got charity here, prayer and contemplation. You're now connecting with heaven and you ask and you shall receive. So if you asking the Most High for help for whatever you got going on, guess what? You're going to receive that help, big baby. Prayer changes a lot of things here. I mean, it can move mountains, literally. Even if you have, what is it? A small size, okay? Mustard seed size of faith. You can move a mountain. Can you imagine moving a mountain with your faith, okay? So just imagine if your faith grown and it's real big. You know what I'm saying, honey? You out here flipping the world upside down at the end of the day. But this is a strength or a gift that you may have here. Wow, what else is going on? Because that's just number 1 here. Number 2, your life and what's happening right now is we got Dharma unfolding here. It says, remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness here. So you're on your way to happiness now, okay? This is what's happening in your life right now. Current energy here, beloved. We ain't talking about in the near future. We're talking about right now, okay? For the third card here is something that supports your happiness. We got the twins here. Sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries here. You're realizing that love has no boundaries at the end of the day. You're choosing to forgive. It's a choice to forgive. You ain't got to forgive if you don't want to. That's on you. It's a choice. But choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries here. Wow. All right, so that's one, that's two, that's three, that's number four. The fourth card is the obstacle and a challenge that you are overcoming at this time here. Wow, divine order. Realizing that God does stuff in divine order here. God is a God of order. Any type of chaos or whatever the case may be, a lot of times that's not of God here, beloved. Okay, God is a God of order. This could be a challenge here that people could have been trying to get you to do stuff in a hurry, or however this is going, get you to block your own blessings, because that's how the devil do. He'll get you to sabotage your own blessing based off you not having self-discipline, or however this is going for you. It's going to be different for everybody, okay? It says, do what you feel is right. An important lesson. Make sure to go in there if you can get it in there. Yeah. All right. An important lesson is now unfolding here. Wow. So you're overcoming this obstacle, realizing that divine timing and divine order here is definitely necessary. Okay. So we got an obstacle, challenge, you overcame. We got that. Now what your angels want you to know right now. Your angels want you to know that Mother Mary is here. We got love and peace here. It says, let go of the need to be right, okay? Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time here. Good God Almighty. We also have Mother Gaia here, Earth connection. So this is what your angels want you to know. Be mindful of the planet and come back to Earth and stay grounded here at the end of the day. Stay grounded, beloved. If you stay grounded and you stay sober, you definitely going to be able to see the enemy a mile away. Okay? At the end of the day here, moving on. What do your guys want you to know at this time here? Wow. Your guys want you to know is to keep up with the devotion here. The Most High see what you're doing in the background. He see what you got going on, and you have not been forgotten here. It says, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally here. Good God Almighty. That's what your guys want you to know here. And what your heart wants you to know at this time here. Your heart wants you to know that divine healing is here for you. It says, honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge, and heal. Your light can support others here. So by you taking the time out to tap into this divine healing, open up your heart chakra here, being grounded within yourself, being free within, around yourself, loving yourself, being a voice for yourself, knowing yourself and being yourself is helping others out here. Okay? Wow. Bottom of the deck, we got open communication. It says, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard here. This is what the keepers of the light want you to know this morning here. I hope this brought some type of clarity here for you and gave you something here that you can take on with you. All right. Moving on here. You're definitely going to tap in real quick to see what you're activating here. Because we activating something here. We activating something here. We got the sacred geometry here. Maybe in school you didn't like geometry. I don't know. I didn't like math, period. It's crazy, but moving on. All right, Spirit, so what are we activating at this time? They was a blessing blocker, and you're getting kicked into gear. So you got the messages from the keepers of the light. Your angels are on deck. Your spirit guides are on deck. Everybody's on deck, so I hope you on deck here, beloved. It's time to move forward here and see what this next chapter got for you. I can't wait to hear about it. I'm excited, okay? What's going on here? Exactly. You've been empowered. Come through, Spirit. You've been empowered here, whoever you are. Okay? You're now empowered here. You're connected through the same source here. Okay? It's like you're now showing up fully and completely as your authentic self. For some of you guys, not all. And maybe it's because you're in your heart chakra here. And this is why you're having a miracle happen in your life here. Miracles happen every day, beloved. Just because you don't believe in it, don't mean it ain't happening. Okay? Wow. What else is going on here? So you're activating this empowerment here, and you're activating changing your perspective here Thank you, love. Happy Mother's Day to you too, beloved. It says, wow, perception. So you empowered. Your perception is now changed here. You're now being kicked into gear here. They thought you was unstoppable then. Listen, watch out. You about to be unstoppable now. Listen, it says, take a good, hard, deep look at it, okay? Curiosity moves us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good look at it. Whoever I'm talking to, you're now taking a good look at a lot of things that's been going on in your life here. Your third eye is wide open. Your third eye is wide open here, beloved. Wow. Exactly. That throat chakra is activated, okay? That throat chakra is activated, okay? I feel like with this throat chakra, it supports our self-expression. Maybe at one point in time, you couldn't express yourself. So maybe this is why these people were able to block you, because you wouldn't speak up for yourself. You just allowed them to do whatever they want to do. You didn't have any boundaries. You know what I'm saying? It's like you didn't have any control over your own life here. You would give your power up to everybody else or other people here. But now you're taking it back, okay? Supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. Now you got peace and balance in your life, and you'll be damned if you let anybody come in and stop and block your peace that you got. Because you know what it's like not to have peace in your life, and you like, listen, I made a vow to myself. I would never allow anybody to come in and steal my peace at the end of the day. The only way you can keep your peace here, beloved, is those who mind and stayed up on the Lord here, beloved. That's the only way you're going to be able to keep your peace here. At the end of the day, God will give you the peace that passes all understandings. It'll be a lot of chaos going on around you, and you just be in this little bubble, still happy, cracking up, just moving along in life, and everybody looking at you like you're weird. Nah, babe, my mind is stayed up on the Lord here, beloved, at the end of the day. Somebody's now opening up their throat chakra here and saying what it is here, okay? Wow. Okay, Spirit, I feel my help. What's going on here? What's going on here? What we activating here? Ooh, look at this. They all want to come out. Look at that. You're going through this transition here. You're moving and shaking now. You're not staying in the same spot. At the end of the day here, beloved, it says, wow, supports our deep understanding of ever-changing nature of existence in our lives, so that we can learn to let go. Somebody's learning how to let go this morning, okay? I don't know, you've been holding on for a long time, the people, places, and things, and you're now realizing that you're blocking your own blessings by holding on to these individuals. Something like that is going on here. You're now surrendering to the process and allowing transition to occur with ease and with grace. You're riding on grace right now, whoever you are here. We got passion coming out. Come on now. I like this passion card. Passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of an insight here. A lot of you guys are now going after your passions. You're now gaining a lot of insight about your life, about your family, about your husband, about your wife, about your kids, about everybody. It's like, wow, you know, it's like you're really waking up out of this sleep that you've been in or something like that here. Balance and calmness here is now coming in. It assists us, okay, in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm. Come on now. Your passions is moving you from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us. A lot of you guys are tapping into your wisdom. You able to make a good judgment call here. At the end of the day, it's like you see things before they're coming, or you might get a dream. The Most High give you a dream. I remember before, a lot of times back then, before things would like pop off in my life, God would give me a dream of a tornado. It was really weird. And it's like, I remember I had another dream where it was like I was driving off the bridge, and then I would always have this one dream that somebody stole my car. Like I parked it over here, but then when I go to get my car, it's like it was gone. You know what I'm saying? So it was like weird things, and I would have to look it up. And then saying about the car thing, that a part of me was now falling off at the end of the day here is what I got out of that. I was like, wow. We're realizing that we on this tantric journey here, babe. We on this tantric journey. Some of y'all having tantric sex out here. That ain't none of my business. Moving on here. It says centric journey help us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we hold. How to reach a state of wholeness and completion here. Okay? Through our sensual experience with ourselves and with another here. Y'all on this tantric journey here. Y'all like, well, watch out. We got the earth energy here. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? It says, deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of Great Mother. Happy Mother's Day. And revealing the more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. We're now showing our nature here. It's like you're taking the mask off. It's like being fake. I don't know how people can do it and how they keep doing it. It's just wow. But hey, that's their purpose, I guess. I don't know. That ain't mine. Okay, moving on here. We got Mother Gaia showing up again here. Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our Great Mother here. In the universe that births us all here. Come on now. Okay, Mother's Day, Mother Gaia, Earth energy. We got the root chakra as well. Stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane here, both in our bodies as well as the physical world here. And we got the alchemist, whoever you are, you a whole alchemist out here. Listen, Linda, you know how to transmute this energy out this world. I feel like you do it and you don't even know you're doing it. It just comes natural to whoever you are. Alchemy activates our magical abilities here and reminds or remember for us to remember of the magic that we all hold inside of us. I think we saw that too, that we were tapping into the magic with the angels here. Everything is going together, synchronicities here. Wow. That we all hold inside. Each of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge. Come on now. The ancient knowledge that we tapping into over here. All right? That allow us to be the true alchemists here. To perform the miracles of transmutation. Everybody want to know the secret sauce here. There's really no secret sauce here. If God allow you to tap into the ancient wisdom, you need to be tapping into it. It's a lot of Jews there. It's like you're on a scavenger hunt at the end of the day here. All right? Moving on here. The bottom of the deck, we got communication. Communication is very, very significant to this reading here. It supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth here, to stay in the flow of source and balance exchange here. Wow. So you guys are activating quite a few things here at one time. It's like you going through this ascension. It's like you having these growing pains when it comes to your spirituality. You like, what's going on? Or whatever the case may be. What's going on is you're activating this sacred geometry here. You're now being empowered here, beloved. Wow, I like it. I like it a whole lot here, okay? Good God Almighty. Moving on here. So let's keep going here. If you have not hit the like button, can you hit the like button here, beloved? Come on now, hit the like button here. All right, so there was a blessing blocker, and you're getting kicked in the gear here. So where we at on our soul's journey? Look at that. I'm just being honest now. We got honesty here. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself here. You're getting kicked in the gear. You're no longer lying to yourself like whatever you've been lying to yourself about, being in denial about. You're no longer doing that. You're now being honest with yourself. You're like, you know what? I know these people out here ain't going to be honest with me. But the least that I can do, I can be honest with my damn self here at the end of the day. Okay? I feel like while you're doing that, it's like now this happiness is coming in. This happiness is now coming into your life here. Okay? It says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path here. So if you always sad and you always moping, you always depressed, dealing with anxiety or whatever the case may be, where you're not happy, everything below happiness here, that's what's going on with you. That means you're not on the right path here. You're on the wrong path, or you took the wrong turn, or Maybe the Most High got you on a detour. Who knows? At the end of the day, everybody's journey is totally different. But if you find yourself always in that energy, even with the Most High love, he always give us commercial breaks from the enemy. Okay? It's like you fight, and then he'll give you a victory. You done beat the devil, slayed the devil, whatever you need to do. And then he'll give you a victory, and you get a little break so you can regroup, because you're moving on to new levels, new devils here at the end of the day. So it's all about making progress in your life, and it's all about you growing and moving forward here. Everybody's not growing in their life. Some people are still stuck back in, whatever. Okay? I got people back at home that I talk to. They in their damn 50s still popping out babies and still clubbing. You hear me? Still clubbing. Like, what? You haven't put that down? You ain't put your fucking dress down yet, boo? You 50 out here still popping them out. Like, how old is your child? Like, this is wild here. Moving on here. People are still doing the same thing, y'all. Don't let that be you. 5 years, 10 years passed down. Everybody moving ahead of you, and you still stuck in the same spot. And you can't be jealous about the other people that's moving on with their life here. They got kicked into gear. They realized who was blocking their blessings, rather that was other people or themselves here at the end of the day. A lot of times we want to point the finger at other people, and it's not other people, it's you. I don't know. Take it how it resonate. 222 in my chat here. Exactly. You got to die to that old self here. You got to die to your old self here and transform. It's like you're not missing nothing. Okay? If you go through this rebirth here, it's going to get better for you. God wants what's best for you. He don't want you to be dealing with all this low vibrational stuff here. Like, well, watch out. Hey, I'm leaving it all behind. Death is here. It says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Don't you know, literally, when one door closes, another door really opens. And that door or that window, because God been opening up the window for me, but the next door that opens up for you, it's like better than the door that you closed. You be like, well, damn, why was I taking so long to close this door here? If I knew if I closed this door and opened up this door, that it was going to be much better. You got to trust the process here, beloved. Death is necessary. Death is necessary here. Wow. When I had my mini stroke 4 years ago, I was looking at some paperwork, shredding some stuff. It's been 7 years I've been divorced here. I was like, good God. It took me 7 years to heal myself from my marriage here, okay? Yeah, I was dealing with people, but it was never nothing really serious to like leading up to marriage at the end of the day. And even the one I had that was serious, the person that I was dealing with, they fucked that up. They blocked my blessing at the end of the day. That's wild. But moving on here. So I done went through this death energy here and had a rebirth. When you have a stroke, beloved, it's like you die in your sleep at the end of the day. Your brain shut off. Everything is gone. Your limbs, everything shuts down. It's like, wow. I can't believe I was like 35, 30. I don't remember. But I was early in my age here. And it was like, what am I doing having a stroke? I can't wear heels no more. Honey, you should have saw me. I was in that physical therapy. I was wiping the walls because I had to get my arm going. I was trying to get it up there. Like, we got to get this thing going here. This side of my face was like, I had a half a smile. This side smile, dimples. This one, it was like, my legs, my balance, I couldn't like stand on one foot. You know what I'm saying? You know how they make you do it? Stand on one foot to balance. I couldn't do that. It was wild at the end of the day here. But it took me 2 weeks to recover. And I'm still recovering, okay? The only thing is my mind. Like, my brain, like, I was already fucked up in the brain here, okay? Smoking all that ganja. But anyway, it's like my memory, short-term, long-term, something about the memory, honey, is, yeah. I can remember certain things here. I can forget certain things. I'm like, well, damn, what's going on with that? So somebody put me on. They was like, start doing word puzzles. I started doing that. Well, I just started doing it, so we're going to see the progress in that one. Moving on here. Yeah, So we got grief. Somebody's dealing with grief here. They don't like that you ended something with them. You got honest with yourself. You got on the path that you needed to be on to be happy. You went through this ending and now you got a new beginning. And somebody's dealing with grief. They don't like it here. They don't like that you're doing better than ever here. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. It's like whoever you are, somebody had to lose you in order to appreciate you. And it's too late now because you gone. Children, you're gone here, okay? You're gone. Wow. We also got adversary here. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. You had to learn things the hard way for some of you guys here. It's like you could have been hard-headed here. But don't worry about it. We got a lot of hard-headed people out here. I was one of them. Had to learn the hard way. Keep going through the same shit. Like, what the hell? I got to get this thing together here. We got growth here. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And now that you have done that, got this happiness, you're now seeing the growth in your life here. And not only are you seeing it, everybody else is seeing it. Whether they want to admit it or not, they see that you're growing out here. Okay? And look at this. That's because you're free out here. It says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness here. You went through this death energy, this transformation, this rebirth, this evolution here. And now you're free as a bird out here. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You're now creating your own happiness here. You're getting kicked into gear. They were a blessing blocker, but honey, you removed the blessing blocker and got kicked into gear, and now things are flowing and growing the way they need to be here. Wow. I was at the bottom. We got trust here. It's like you could have even grieved. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But we got trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Your inner voice is always going to guide you correctly here. A lot of times we override it. Sometimes we got to get quiet so we can hear it. But don't override your inner voice here, beloved. You got to trust the process here. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly here. All right? So this is what we are on the journey here. Somebody's now worried. Okay? I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Okay, my mom was a worrier. I was a worrier. I had to break that thing. I was always worrying. It was to the point things wasn't even happening. And I'm already worried that this is going to happen. That driving myself bananas. Like, you don't even know if that's going to happen or not. But I'm stressed out. What if this happen? That's what if, okay? You got to overcome this worry out here. I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. You worrying about whatever you're worrying about, it is not changing the outcome here at the end of the day. Moving on here. I hope something is being said here to help you and encourage you as you continue to move forward here. If it is resonating with you, can I get some black hearts in my chat here? So we got honesty, happiness, death, and grief. Adversities, growth, freedom, and trust here. I appreciate y'all. I'm glad it's resonating. We're getting something out of it. Tell me about the honesty. I'm using major arcanas here. All right, so we got honesty. Judgment. Come on now. Judgment's coming out. First card out. All right. Judgmental, decisive, complaints, forgiveness, and awakening. You had to get honest with yourself here. It's like maybe you were always indecisive. You couldn't make a decision, or you'll make a decision and then you'll fall back on it. You know what I'm saying? It's like now you're calling judgment on that behavior, whether that was your behavior or somebody else's behavior, projecting it to you. You're now calling judgment here. And you're going through this major awakening here, being honest with yourself here, knowing that you can always be honest with yourself, knowing that You can't always expect the truth from everybody else here. That's what I'm getting here, beloved. Tell me about this happiness here. We using major arcanas here. Look at this here. We got the moon coming out. We got the moon coming out here. We got secrets, anxiety, fear, insecurity, doubt, deception, intuition, illusions, and misconceptions here. I feel like a lot of people, honey, definitely was in this moon energy pertaining to you here. It's like they didn't understand it here, okay? It's like they wanted you to be having all these energies here. But I feel like whoever you are, you listen to your intuition here with this moon energy. And this is why you in this happiness energy here, okay? It's like they wanted you to be all those other energies. But whoever you are here, and look, they couldn't even figure you out. They were trying to watch you and everything. They see you happy out here. Look how they side-eyeing you. Look how they side-eyeing. Keep side-eyeing, bitch. Nah. Bottom of the deck, judgment again. Come on now. We got the death card here. They was a blocking blessing or blessing blocker. But whoever you are here, you peeped all of that. And now you're getting kicked into gear here for sure. You're taking that leap of faith here with the Fool card here, beloved. You like, okay, I'm learning, because I didn't know that endings were merely new beginnings here. I'm learning this. And now I'm taking a leap of faith to move on here. It's like you being spontaneous out here. It's like you unprepared. You just going with the flow here. Being optimistic and being a risk taker. And I feel like you're very inexperienced on this path here. Everybody that's waking up, honey, for me, this is 20 years, okay, of spirituality at the end of the day. 20 years. So this ain't something I just woke up and, honey, I got all this knowledge. No, babe, I done my research here. I had to go through some things. A lot of the wisdom came from me going through things at the end of the day. Okay? Somebody's now moving forward here. We got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck here. Come on now. Study to show yourself approved is what I just heard here. It's like with this Hermit energy and this death energy with the star, you got to go through this transformation. You can't go around it, beloved. But you're going to be so glad you did. Like, for real, for real. You're going to be happy. All that struggling you've been doing, and you like, man, I just wish I can get ahead, and all this moaning and groaning. Get your shit together and you can get what you want out here, big baby. It says solitude, spiritual enlightenment, self-reflection, meditation, and detox. Wow. It's kind of like, wow, if you can't get yourself together, it's like how you out here trying to get everybody else together, but you don't even have enough discipline to get yourself together here. And if you don't have the discipline, you can pray about it and ask God to help you. He want to help you. He got the helpers out here for you. The helpers are here. But you too busy blocking the blessings, or other people are blocking blessings in your life here, or trying to. Wow. Tell me about the adversary here. You're now accepting that challenges are the best way to learn here for sure with the sun energy. You happier than a mug out here. You happier than a mug out here. You like, don't worry about it. All things work together for my good here. That's what get that wheel rolling. If I didn't go through that, I wouldn't have known about that, or something like that. If I didn't do this, then I wouldn't have been able to grow, or however this is going for you, beloved. You're now being kicked into gear here. You needed that little push to get you on your knees and pray. God had to allow that tower to come and tear some stuff up, so you would pray and come back to your first love here, beloved, at the end of the day. If it wasn't your first love, he want to be your first love. All right? Tell me about this growth here. Wow. Exactly. The Empress. The Empress is here. We love the Empress, okay? We like, wow, the Empress. Material, nurturing, fertility, artistic, harmonious, sensuality. And we got pregnant. What? Nah. Beautiful, beautiful energy here. The Empress is having a lot of growth here. Empress is having a lot of growth here. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness here. Good God Almighty. The Most High is now expanding your consciousness and your awareness here. You like, wow. Okay? You like, wow, I can't believe this here. Like, God looked beyond my faults and he saw my needs here. And now he's elevating me and allowing me to grow. He allowed me to do whatever I call myself trying to do out here. Like I was big and bad enough. And he still want to bless me. You know, it's amazing, y'all. It's amazing. Once you get a relationship at the end of the day here, it's all about having a relationship. It's not about you doing all the rules and following all the rules here, because it'll come natural. When you love somebody, you don't want to hurt them at the end of the day here. Tell me about this freedom here. Yeah. I possess the power of freedom and the free will to create my own happiness with the temperance here. Look at this here. You're not creating your own happiness here. Look at this here. This is wild. It looked like the water coming out of her mouth here. It looked like it's coming out of her mouth here. But whoever I'm talking to, you're balanced here. And it's like restoration is finally here for you. You know how we be waiting to exhale as women? We just be having so much on our plate and it just be a lot going on. You trying to balance out your love life, you being a mother life, okay, your work life, a boss life. However, you got so many hats that you wear. But at the end of the day here, restoration has finally come for you. You can now breathe here. This next season, you're not going to be working as hard as you was working 4 and 5 jobs here. Once you step into your life purpose, into your north node here, where all the blessings is at anyway, you'll be so glad you did. You be like, damn, why did I wait till I was 50 to finally surrender? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Moving on. You have patience here, and now you're being rejuvenated. Whoever I'm talking to, you got a lot of diligence here. You do a lot. A lot of resilience is here for you. And this is why you're free. And this is why everybody else is mad you're free. And this is why they want to block you. Okay? This is why they want to block you here. Because you balance. Masculine, feminine energy here. Come on now. This is why they want to be a blessing blocker. They don't want you to be free. They want you to be bound. But you an earth angel. You got wings. You're going to fly away. They can't keep you bound. What they going to do? Tie your wings up? What they going to do? Tie your wings up so you can't fly? Like, what the hell? Moving on here, beloveds. We got trust here. I can't. That's funny. I can't make it up. You're the magician here. You're the magician. Powerful, influential, spellcaster. Okay? Tactful out here. Resourceful, psychic powers, intellect, and I don't know this last word here. I don't know, metalicious? I don't know how to say that word here. Y'all see it with the M? I don't know how to say it, but there it is. You trust in the process here. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly, and it's because you're the manifestor of your own life. You create the reality that you really want here. I can't wait to tell y'all my testimony, honey. It's coming. The next couple of weeks, I'm going to be on here shouting, honey. Honey, yeah, it's going to be one of them, okay? I can't wait to tell my testimony. I'll be shouting. I can't wait to tell it. Good God Almighty. Moving on. God is good at the end of the day. Just know that. We're going to get one more round here, or 2 more rounds, and then I'm out of here. Whoever keep putting the name of God in my chat, we need a big G. I don't know what little God you're talking about here, but I don't serve a little God, beloved. I serve a great big God here. So if you want to put in my chat, God, make sure you're using a big G, though. Don't put it at all. We're going to block your ass, okay? That's my little pet peeve here. Tell me about judgment here. Exactly. Look at this here. You getting invitations now? You being honest? I'm just being honest. Made me think about Future song. I love that song. But anywho, the Hierophant is here. The Most High, like, yeah, you just keep being honest. Keep speaking your truth. Living out your truth here. You're going through your awakening. You got the keys to the kingdom. You got the keys to the underworld. You got the keys to the heavens here. Come on now. And you got great offers coming in. And I feel like the offer coming from the Most High here. The offer is coming from God here, beloved. He bringing you the offer. He bringing you the offer. I'm also getting here. A lot of you guys that's watching, you could be a high priestess energy. Take a high resonate. Okay, we got a different language in tarot, so we a high priestess or Hierophant or you a page, whatever. Y'all learn the language if you knew. Because if you go out to the world, like, I'm an empress, they can like, what the fuck is an empress, bruh? Moving on here. So what I'm getting here is you could have been in this high priestess energy where you stayed quiet. And that could have went on for a very long time. You knew exactly what was going on. It's like, but you just kept trying to override it. But now you got this upgrade going on in your life. You getting kicked into gear. Now you the Hierophant. You speaking. You telling your truth here. And you got people that's listening. Okay? You got people that's listening here. They know you got a lot of wisdom here. At the end of the day, that's what I'm getting from that right there. Wow, Spirit. That's beautiful here. Wow. Yeah. Queen of Cups. Here you are, beloved. It's you. It's you. It's you that's getting kicked into gear. It's you. Nah. Nah, I'm just joking here. But at the end of the day, we moving around here. We ain't got time to be living a lie. For what? And I get it. Everybody ain't gonna think like me. And I ain't asked you to think like me or be like me. I'm saying be your authentic self. So the way I think is gonna be totally different from the way you think. That's how God created me, beloved. I'm not trying to get you to think like I think, do what I do. No. But get the word here. Get the wisdom out of it at the end of the day. So you can move on with your life here. And get out of any type of stagnation you got going on in your life. It's so much more on the other side. All right, what's this Queen of Cups doing here? Queen of Cups is a tower. It's a tower here. Passion, drive, determination, the Chariot. There's a sudden change here. You're now getting back, okay, on the path to being enlightened here. Good God Almighty. God loves you that much that he's not going to allow you to keep ruining your life here. It makes me think about the people that like go to jail and stuff. It's like my aunt, she will always say that about my cousins. Like, well, at least him being in jail, I know he ain't on these streets. But it's hell, that was worse in jail, I guess. But whatever. It's like God will allow different things in your life to transpire to save you from certain things because you be out here being reckless than a motherfucker out here. And God be like, I done had enough of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of seeing who I created running around, not knowing their life purpose, not knowing who they are. I'm bringing the tower in. And when that tower come, it puts you back in alignment. You be like, oh, okay. Everybody be like, hey, how you doing? You be like, God is good. They be like, all the time. He'll put you on your back, babe. Sometimes he allows sickness to come in to get you sit you down so he can talk to you. God works, they say, in mysterious ways here. But he got his ways of doing things to get your attention. He got his ways of the people that keep trying to come up against you. He got his ways of getting their attention too. If you notice, it'll slow down. And then these whatever gang stalkers or whoever, they'll try to pick back up again. But it's not the same. They can't even stay with it. They can't even stay with it. Hey, come through. You're ugly. Who is your God? What are you talking about? What is, like, move the fuck out of the way. Blocked. You don't belong here, beloved, and you know it. Stay in your own lane here, okay? Moving on. The moon is here. Exactly. Page of Pentacles. You manifested something totally new here. And that's a new beginning for yourself. Brilliant. Whoever you are, you're very brilliant here. Great ideas. Beautiful. Create. Honey, you know how to create a damn, I don't know, whatever you know how to create. You can take a shoestring and create the beautifulest bow. You be like, well, damn, how you do that with that shoestring? How you tie that bow with that shoestring here? That's always been a struggle for me doing the bow. But anyway, thank God I didn't have no girls because I couldn't put the bows in their hair. Moving on here. Tell me about this Ace of Wands here. You said I got mine. Happy Mother's Day, Priscilla. Welcome. Yeah, you're doing the work. You did the work. You're doing the work. You're mastering yourself. Eight of Pentacles energy for sure. For sure, for sure. You could have been working on yourself for like 8 years here. 9 years, 10 years, say 20 years, 30 years. And now you're starting a new cycle here. Finally. You finally on the path of happiness here. I'm hearing the pursuit of happiness here. Wasn't that a movie Will Smith played in? It's like you're now pursuing your happiness here. Maybe you're the type of person you was always pursuing everybody else. Always in everybody else's lane. But now you pursuing your own happiness here. And it's making you extremely happy. You're like, wow, I'm on the right path here. You can't wait to wake up in the morning now. You're like, what is God going to do today? What is he going to say? What is he going to send? What is the blessing that's going to come today here? Who can I help? Who can I encourage? Who can I give a word here that may feel low or sad? That should be your prayer here, beloved. Who can I help here at the end of the day? Wow. We got the Fool card here. You got new cycles. I can't make it up, babe. You the damn Empress here. Man, watch out. And you already know. Come on now. You know they peeping Tom. And you peeping too. You like, bitch, I see you. They peeping and you peeping too. They peeping and you peeping too. Tell me what this is here. Happy Mother's Day, Teresa. Judgment. What these people are seeing, they seeing your awakening here. They see that you transformed here. They see that you transformed. That's what they seeing. That's what they watching. And with the Ace of Swords, somebody's getting clarity about how you got kicked into gear and they helped you. Whoever these people are, they pushed you forward here. God made your enemies your footstool here. And now he's preparing a table in the presence of your enemies. You like, wow. They can't even have the breadcrumbs off your table here. Dang. Judgment is here. Look. Emperor in reverse. You could have called judgment on an Emperor in reverse here because they did not go through their transformation. They can't go with you. They in the Seven of Cups. This was a blessing blocker here. Here he go. I was wondering when he was going to come out. This could be a feminine and a masculine energy, or this could just be a damn masculine. They wanted to block your blessing. They wanted to block your transformation. But the Most High said, no, not on my watch. Not on my watch, okay? And they see it. They like, wow, so-and-so still going. They still happy. Yup, bitch, we gonna keep being happy out here. We gonna keep being happy out here. The joy of the Lord is our strength here at the end of the day. We got the Fool card again. You're taking a leap of faith from this person here. What do we need to know about this Emperor in reverse? Why they show up here? Why is this Emperor in reverse here showing up? Because he want to come towards you here real quick. He want to come towards you here. Why he want to come towards the collective, this Emperor in reverse here? Because you single and, honey, you look like you ready to mingle out here. You look like you about to catch you one out here. You look like, honey, you looking beautiful. You looking beautiful. You walked away from this Emperor in reverse and now they want to chase you. They like, yeah, on a horse. He like, yeah, on a horse and trying to catch up with you, beloved. You walking away. You like, man, watch out. You're like, watch out, Emperor. I'm good. You betrayed me. You had me in my head here. It's nothing you got to say to me. I don't got nothing to say to you. Boy, bye. You already know the business here, what it is here. You know what it is. And I have already healed from it. Star card. Wow. This is crazy here. Exactly. Strength card. It's like you had to be strong enough to let this situation go, these people go, figure out that it was your mama blocking you, it was your daddy blocking you, it was your cousin, your auntie, your uncle, everybody trying to block you, people on your job was trying to block you. You know what I'm saying? You had to realize all that. And it could have hurt your feelings. You're like, well, damn. That's supposed to be so-and-so to me. They supposed to want the best for me. Honey, you are your own hero here at the end of the day. Don't be waiting around for people to come and save you. You got to save yourself here. We got grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. It's time for you to get more knowledge here. Y'all need to do y'all research. Y'all always on Google, always on social media. Get y'all some knowledge here so y'all can move on. Y'all getting kicked into gear here. The Most High is giving you the strength to do it. So it's not even like you doing it by yourself. Knight of Pentacles. This is stability here, beloved, coming through for you. This is long-term abundance here. Steady progress. Excuse me. Paving forward action here. And this is your justice. With the Sun. With the Chariot. With the Six of Swords. Come on now, Spirit. Babe. Eight of Wands. Come on now. It's time to take that action to move forward here. These people can no longer be a blessing blocker. That's a tongue tie right there. They're wounded here. They see you in the Sun energy. Even in the midst of your adversities, you're confusing the enemy. They feel like you're supposed to be sad, down, and out. If you want to know how to confuse the enemy, praise God while you're going through. Come on now. They go to the Fool card here, and they watching. These people are confused. They don't understand nothing. They don't understand warfare, spiritual warfare, like they think they do. They see you in the Ten of Cups here. You happier than a motherfucker. In the midst of your adversities. Ace of Swords here. We got the Empress, got a lot of growth, or Emperor. Take it how it resonates. I can't make it up. Okay? We got the Ten of Cups. First came your happiness. Okay? Whatever was in the 5D came down to the 3D. Manifested. You're emotionally fulfilled. And now you about to be abundant out here with this wealth here. Come on now, Spirit. It's like God didn't give you the money first. He gave you the emotional fulfillment first here. And then he like, wow. You're like, oh my God. You're like, oh my God. I'm finally moving forward here. And then he like, yeah, I got something else over there for you too. Because you had this growth in your life. I want to bless you. You're like, wow, thank you, Spirit. We got the Ten of Pentacles here, beloved. Come on now, Spirit. With the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck here. With the untold story about what you got going on here. With the Nine of Cups, your wishes are now coming true. Prayers are being answered here. Prayers are being answered here. Hello. Come on now. Prayers are now being answered here. Because whoever I'm talking to, you free. And you balanced. We got Temperance out here again. Temperance and Temperance here. Wow. I love it. This is nice. This is a beautiful reading here. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Five of Pentacles here with the Moon energy. With the Magician here. And with the Two of Pentacles. With the Five of Cups. With the Nine of Wands. You already know what the business is. You already know these people don't want to see you free. I don't know if y'all know that one guy on TikTok, him and his wife. She's pregnant. Every time he laugh, he be like, with his shoulders. But anyway, you out here minding your business, like they say, drinking your water, minding your business here. And look at these people. Five of Pentacles to the Moon. The Magician, they trying to do black magic here to get you in the Five of Pentacles. Man, watch out. They want your life to downgrade so bad. But what these people don't understand is you already been to the gutter here. I mean, if you've been to the bottom, it ain't nowhere else to go but up here. So whoever I'm talking to, you have already been at the bottom. And now it's nowhere else but to go up here. They trying so hard while they in the Five of Pentacles doing this magic in secret, hidden enemies to get you to juggle. Because they in the Five of Cups, Nine of Wands, they were trying to be a blessing blocker, and now you got kicked into gear here. They don't know what to do. You free out here. Wow. You trust in the process now. The magician is here. You the real magician. It's kind of like in the Old Testament. They had the plagues. I remember they turned the water to like blood. And whoever was the king at that time that was in the palace, his magicians did the same thing. So you're going to have those people out here, beloved. Now, you know what I'm saying? They see they can't stop me that way. They're going to try to steal my content, trying to talk about like me, be like me. It's all good. They don't have nothing else better to do with their life but focus on you and your blessings. That's what I'm getting here. You're now being kicked into gear and you're not going back. This is wild. Moving on here. Tell me about the magician here. Can't make it up. We got Hermit. We got the Hermit showing up here. We got the Hermit showing up. The Hermit is now celebrating here. Something like that. Yeah. Because you're leaving the past behind. Six of Cups here. In reverse. Whoever you are, you're now growing up, leaving home, maturing, things of that nature. Some of y'all probably just now getting your first apartment or house or condo or whatever you got going on here. Some of you guys could be getting a new car. Like, you got a lot of new things that is coming in for a lot of you guys here. Especially if you've been doing the work here. You're not just being kicked into gear for no reason. It's a reason for it. Okay? We got the King of Swords with the Four Swords and the Four Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Four Cups. This is just a lot of people missed opportunities here with you. They are heartbroken out here because you're the star. They like, how did I miss that? Because you was too busy trying to block me. Okay? You was too busy trying to block me. You couldn't see me at the end of the day. That's wild. Death card. You transform. High Priestess here. And now you celebrating. You like, hooray! Hooray! You know what I'm saying? You shimmying out here. Hooray! Oh, yeah. What's going on here? Exactly. You're moving forward here. The Most High got you protected out here for sure. You're getting reciprocity, equal give and take. You understand the law of the universe here. And now you're able to stand your ground and move forward with your life. They can come after you like Pharaoh did. And God might allow them to get to a certain point. But then they're going to die off here. You know what I'm saying? The more you raise your vibration, the more these people fall off here. They're just sideline people. They're not here to stay. They're here to help you grow. All right? So I truly, truly hope something was said to help you and encourage you. But this is my message here. I appreciate y'all for being here, showing up, okay? truly, truly love you. Thank you. Well, thank you, Red Queen. I truly, truly love you guys too here, beloved. I do what I do out of love here because I enjoy it. I enjoy it here. He said, I can tell most definitely. What you can tell most definitely, honey, here. You are awesome. Thank you, beloved. So God be the glory here, loves. Happy Mother's Day to you, too. And I hope you get to enjoy your day. So final messages here, Divine Spirit. You know how people say, oh, she cooked with the soul. Well, baby, you cooking with your soul. Interesting. And it's an amazing feeling. Absolutely. We got beloved. Love never ends. Ashe. And we got the eye of the heart. We contain the treasure here. It says, for where the noise is, there is the treasure. So wherever your money is at, okay, that's where your treasure is going to be. We got the skull. Love has already won. Whatever your situation is here, love has already won it, okay? Wow. Yeah, we got the seventh power. Anger is information. Wow, anger is information. Never heard it that way. And we got Mary Magdalene here. Love only ever expands here. A lot of you guys could relate to Mary Magdalene here. Take it how it resonates. It's kind of like there's nothing new under the sun. So a lot of this stuff is being repeated here. I don't know who you would be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who you would be, what character you would be. But it's like we're reliving it all over again is what I'm getting here. It's kind of weird. Yeah, and we got testimony. Wow. Love is stronger than death here. Dang. Love is stronger than death. You said, I'll be Bathsheba or Ruth. Yeah, I feel like I'm Esther out here, big bag. It says, the first will be last and the last shall be first. The Alpha and Omega. Every ending is a new beginning. I can say I resonate with Mary Magdalene as well here. For sure. Back in the day, your girl was a hot girl. Okay? Talking about this ascension out here. Thank God for the ascension. Farther up is further up. Wow. Further up, farther up is further up. Okay, that's a lot of further, farther. Okay? You're ascending here. And you're going up. Wow. So I feel like Jonah of Arc. I like you. I got the cave here. Sanctuary existence within here. Yeah, we got the first power. Darkness makes vision possible. Wow. Darkness makes vision possible here. And we have the anointed. I rise with only more soul here. I like these cards a lot. Okay. Wow. We got the golden light. Healing comes from within. So that is my message here, y'all. Y'all have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you on the next one. Ashe.